Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Mohsen from Embedded NextGen, and in this video I want to do a classic discussion videos like I do sometimes. I've been uploading more content lately and it's more video uploads of gameplay. For this video I want to talk about Xbox Series X and S and how I think it's not treated fairly by the media. And to be honest, first I didn't want to make a video like this because all the fanboys, toxic fanboys talk about these things all the time. PlayStation fanboys, Xbox fanboys. But lately I really feel that it's unfair how the media is treating Xbox because Redfall came out and that game was bad. Okay, we all know that. We all criticize Microsoft, but that was one game. But if you go back, a lot of great games came out on Xbox Series X and S, like The Ascent, like Flight Simulator, like Forza Horizon 5, but I didn't hear anything about that. Like Grounded, of course, I didn't hear anything about that. But when Redfall came out, it was all doom and gloom for Xbox, and I think that's a bit unfair. And even these days, Planet of Lana came out. I'm playing that game. It's amazing. It's a 2D sci-fi adventure game. That game is getting a lot of great scores, but no one is talking about that. And of course, we also know that Diablo is out, and that game has great scores also. But there's something strange going on. I felt it after the Xbox One launch. It was kind of fair, but I think this media bias against Microsoft still continues, and I think it's unfair. To be honest, while I also criticize Microsoft all the time, I think Xbox Series X and S are great consoles. Xbox Series S, you can pick it up for $200 used or $300 new. Xbox Series X, a $500 console. It plays all the Xbox One games, most of the Xbox 360 games, some of the Xbox Classic games. Have tons of games of that generation. It's amazing, man. I don't know. There's something fishy going on. And with Game Pass, I know there's some bad games on Game Pass, but in general, I have a lot of great games on Game Pass. I think Microsoft has done a great job with Game Pass. Microsoft has done a great job with some of the games they released, like Flight Simulator, Forza Horizon 5, Planet of Lana, Diablo 4, and I think how the media treats Xbox in general is unfair. So I'm really curious what the media will say when the Xbox showcase will be epic. Will they still have this media bias when the showcase delivers, when Starfield delivers, when they show unannounced games and those are epic? I'm curious, what will the media do? Look, I've been watching the game industry for a few years now, and even in the Xbox 360 era, the media was kinda biased against Microsoft, and even the great games that were on Xbox 360 didn't get the praise and didn't get enough attention. So it's kind of like some of these people are PlayStation fanboys and some of them Nintendo fanboys. I'm a PlayStation fan, Nintendo fan, Xbox fan, but I'm not a fanboy like that. But some of these people that work at the news channels are kind of biased, and it shows. They can't hide it with the titles, with the news. They can't really hide their immature fanboyism. You can see it in the titles, you can see it in the reaction videos, you can see it in the way they compare games. For instance, there are games that are on both consoles, multi-platform games, but it's getting higher scores on PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X. Not even the S, the Xbox Series X, which has better frames per second, better resolution most of the time. So it's insane. I really hope Microsoft delivers with this showcase and they show ton of games, ton of great games, ton of exclusives. And I'm curious about the media. What will they say? What will they write this time? And let me know what you think about this. Do you think the media is kinda pro Sony, biased against Microsoft? I don't know. In general, it seems like that, and it's been like that for years. It's not fair. I think these game companies, these consoles, should be praised for what they do great and should be criticized when they do some bad stuff. But letting Sony get away with some of their mistakes and bad games like Godfall and crushing Microsoft when they bring out something like Redfall is, I don't think, fair, man. It's not fair. So let me know your thoughts about this. Hit the like button if you like content like this, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.